You know the saying, around here, football's the way of life? Where I'm from, card games is the way of life. You can't get away without playing card games, sitting down at a table, and mixing and mingling through cards. And so a big part of that is being able to shuffle a deck of cards. And if you couldn't do that, you were basically laughed away from the table. And so I never want you to experience that pain or humiliation. So I'm here today to teach you how to shuffle a deck of cards. And so I'm gonna teach you 3 basic styles of shuffling a deck of cards. So we're gonna switch angles here and I'm gonna get a closer look at how to shuffle a deck of cards so you guys can see step-by-steps on how to accomplish this. So I grabbed my deck of cards and it's basically just a 52 deck of cards, and like any style, that's the basic style that comes in the box. And so what you're gonna wanna do for the first one, which is the easiest one, we're gonna kind of go from advanced or from intermediate to advanced. And so this one is called the shake and grab. And so what happens is you're gonna put the deck of cards in your dominant hand. This just works for me, it might not work for you, which would be my right hand, which has the ring, just for a notion. And so basically your middle finger, sorry if I'm flicking you off, but your middle finger and your thumb hold the weight of the deck of cards. And so with this hand, you're gonna shake the deck, and with this other hand that doesn't have the deck of cards, your thumb is gonna be the most important. And this, you're gonna grab. So what happens is you'll shake, grab, shake, grab, shake, grab. We'll try that from a different angle. Again, middle finger and thumb hold the brink of the weight, and you're gonna shake and then grab. So and your cards are shuffled. So that is the first style of shuffling. For the second style of shuffling, you're gonna wanna divide the deck into 2 parts. So kind of wanna make these even. One might be a little bigger, that's okay. You're not gonna get it exact every time. And for this one, again, our middle fingers and our thumbs hold the weight of the deck. But this time our pointers are gonna come into handy. So our pointers are gonna be like guides and facilitators in helping bend the deck. So what happens is you'll get your pointers into position. So you kind of just tuck them like that, a tucking motion, and you're gonna wanna bend with your thumbs, bend it back, and your pointers help that. And you're gonna let go, and then you're just gonna push the 2 parts together. Again, divide it into 2, middle fingers and thumbs, pointers, get them locked and loaded, bend back, let go, and then push them together. Do that one more time. Middle fingers and thumbs, pointers, bend back, let go, push together. Okay. So that is our second style of shuffling. And for our third style of shuffling, you're basically gonna do all what you just did for the second style, except we're going to incorporate one final step into it. So divide the deck into 2 parts again. You'll grab middle fingers and thumbs, pointers, get them locked and loaded, pull back, let go. But instead of pushing them together like we did last time, we're gonna place our thumbs down on the middle for pressure, and then you're gonna pull up with your bottom fingers, which would be these ones, and then you're gonna let go. And then the cards just coming together after your bridge. So again, and then push down, bring up, bridge, see how it's a bridge, let it go, and the cards just fall together. Okay, I'm gonna do one without talking because it's very ASMR for y'all. And that is the third style of shuffling. And so I just didn't wake up one day and was able to shuffle like the third type of shuffle. It took me a little bit to get to that point. And so what I encourage you guys to do is go out and purchase a deck of cards. Like, I don't leave my room without a deck of cards. There's some in my backpack, I have some in my purse, there's some in my glove compartment of my car, because you never know when you're gonna need a deck of cards. And so, like, for example, I pull them out like when we're waiting for food at a restaurant, like we'll play with friends, or if you're at a person's house and they don't have a deck of cards, you have one and you can play a game with them. And so it's really useful. But as well, I'll find myself lately pulling out a deck of cards during class because sometimes I just need to fidget with my hands. And so with that, I'll just start shuffling a deck of cards, and it doesn't really bother anyone on the monitors that you're like on a Zoom class with, but it gives your hands something to do. And it also will help boost up your confidence and get you to a almost pro level of shuffling a deck of cards. So I hope to see you utilizing this video later on in life. And